Tropical Storm Carlos has formed today, currently at 11.9 degrees north and 125.9 degrees west as of right now, 9 AM Pacific Daylight Time. Winds of 50 miles an hour, a central pressure of 1000 millibars, and the storm is moving to the west-southwest at 7 miles an hour with no CDPS scale rating as of this time, due to no landfall being in the forecast. Wind fields are rather small for this storm, 30 nautical miles, I should clarify, to the northern side of the storm, and 20 nautical miles to the southern side of the storm. There are no watches or warnings in effect, as this storm is not forecast to make landfall anytime soon, and you can really see how far away it is from land, being 1289 miles away from Cabo San Lucas, 1318 from La Paz, 1530 from San Diego, 2015 from Hilo in Hawaii, and 2212 miles away from Honolulu, also in Hawaii. Maximum sustained winds, we are currently agreeing with the NHC and ASCAT at 50 miles an hour. However, SSEC ADT is running slightly higher with 55 miles an hour, and NOAA ADT is running with just under 60 miles an hour. Here is the latest cone made by our very own Walter UN. As you can see, the storm is expected to continue to the west-southwest before making a curve to the northward, where it will eventually die out. Here's the wind swath from HWolf, which really don't expect much from this system wind-wise. There's really barely anything there. The main threat with this, is the rainfall. As you can see, pockets of yellow are on that graph there, which shouldn't hit any land areas in the coming days. Sea surface temperatures, the storm is nestling quite nicely within its pocket of 28 degree temperatures, and as the storm will curve northward, it will encounter cooler temperatures. Chance of storm force winds, well, none of it impacting land really. The system's just going to spend its entire life out to sea, so no land areas are expected to get affected with any tropical storm force conditions. Hurricane force winds, well, it's quite a sad story here. The storm is not forecast to become a hurricane, so the chance of hurricane force winds are practically nil for basically everywhere. Multi-model diagnostics, the models aren't taking this storm to be very strong, basically just keeping it quite on the low down. The deep layer shear is expected to rise, however, in a few days' time. Sea surface temperatures are staying relatively warm. Mid-level relative humidity is also slightly on the decline. Now, as the sun rises over Carlos, you can clearly see, well, no areas of land are anywhere near the storm. So this is just going to basically remain out at sea for practically its entire lifespan.